Alright, everybody, let's do this! Yeah! Hey guys, this is Jasper, and this is a documentary for the Darkness and Light competition, just a behind the scenes on my progress and everything. And this is running all summer long, so it's probably going to be a really long documentary. It is June 21st. I have my story written right there. And now I've also got the storyboards. These are the ugliest storyboards you've ever seen. But it's gonna help me a lot. My favorite shot is gonna be this thing right here. Billboard lights. I'm gonna build a billboard with lights. Okay, there's supposed to be a frame between this frame and this frame that I forgot to add. Shoot. Okay. Well, yeah, that one frame that I was talking about marks the end of the first half of my video. There's two infomercials. There's actually a whole section of the infomercial that I didn't draw shots for. It's the small text part, but I'm just going to copy shots from these. And then here's the start of the second part. I got up to that part in the storyboards. The second part of the brick film is kind of like a movie trailer. So some of the visuals are going to be a little bit complicated. Like the first thing, it says "in a world." How am I gonna express that? You know, in a world that is filled with light. Am I gonna have like the camera just kind of panning like this? In a world that is filled with light. That doesn't feel right though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am editing the audio for my little infomercial thing, and it's pretty fun. I am voicing most of everything, and there have been times where I've been needing to say things really quickly, but it doesn't sound good spliced together on a single track, so I've been putting them on separate tracks. So sometimes the audio is playing simultaneously. I still gotta do the second infomercial. Let's see, what do I got on my storyboards? Where's my storyboards notebook? Here's my storyboards notebook. I'm through that shot to the part where a random person says, "I don't use infinity bulb." I might be building some extra sets. Instead of using the one that I already have built. I think I might use some of my dark green bricks to build a little bedroom. I don't have many of those, so it's gonna be hard. I might order some more from Bricklink or pick a brick. I guess Bricklink is cheaper. And there's also some more pieces that I'll probably get if I use Bricklink or Pick a Brick. I'm probably gonna go with Bricklink. The light is blinding. It's too bright. Camera blocks it. That's good. Well, I think I got my frame how I want it. I really like how that's turned out. And let's see. Using Duplo blocks in the front, of course. I don't know why I haven't used them in the front, but that doesn't really matter. Camera. Let's see. The camera settings are at. Let's see. We got a very shallow depth of field with aperture of f5. And let's see, what's that? Shutter speed of 60th of a second. So this shot right here. Oh, you can hardly see it, but the man's walking down the path. It's not even a path. But the cool thing is, I'm lengthening the shutter speed as it's walking, as the man is walking. It kind of fades it to white, which is really cool. So, gathering a bunch of props for the brick film. I have Jordan Wannabe, and then a black iPhone tablet. This one's blue. It's not supposed to be blue. I need a replacement. Guys, who put a blue plate in here? Tile thing. Where's the tiles? I need black. Black. Is this black? Yeah, it looks like black to me. I'm working on this bedroom set, and it looks terrible. I know. So stop commenting on it right away. Alright, now it looks great. Just a green wall. I wish I had more green bricks like that. There's nowhere else to get them from. It's a great bedroom, though. I mean, would be if there was a bed or something. Maybe if there was a second wall right here.
Alright, should I just start?
Yeah, it's recording.
Hi, I am Jordan Wannabe, president and owner of Fool Me Twice Incorporated. I guarantee you... shoot, I gotta start over. Hi, I'm Jordan Wannabe, president and owner of Fool Me Twice Incorporated. I guarantee that you will not be satisfied with our product. I mean, really, if you are considering buying our product, stop it. Our customers have reported increased energy bills as high as 300%. That's like taking your current energy bill and multiplying it by 30. Now I'm going to leave and quit my job. I think my local supermarket is hiring.
Perfect. It's really bright. You think it's like, what is he doing? It's like the middle of the night. But if you look on there, it's so dark. How does that happen? Well, I'll tell you how it happens. ISO is at 100. The depth of field is at f9.0, I think, even though this is f0 right here. It's really f9.0 because the extension tube is on. There's the exposure. So it's pretty dark, but also, if you look at the color correction settings on iStopMotion. Bing. Color correction on iStopMotion. Whoops, you can see that it's at a very blue tint, and gamma's down a little bit. So if I turned it off, this is what it kind of looks like. Okay, I've moved up my monitor so it's closer to my face whenever I'm doing things like programming or being on forums or something. You can see this huge frame real close. You guys probably know what this is because you've seen the brick film. If you haven't seen the brick film, why are you even watching this video? Okay, this is the second to last shot of this type that I'm animating. Well, I wouldn't call it a scene because it's not a scene. It's just a shot. My brick film isn't a bunch of scenes. It's like a bunch of shots compiled together. But this is the second to last shot of this narrator speaking like this. And I finally decided to use clay on his legs. Thank you, undo feature. You have just prevented me from having to reanimate shot number 15. I exported it to the wrong type, and then I had to because usually, okay, so here's the deal. There are two types of types. Yeah. One is H.264 2 megabytes per second. Bing. And the other one is HD 20p25. The .mp4 makes makes that first type, and the .movie makes that second type. The second type, there's not really much distortion as far as I can tell to the video quality. But the first type, the one that makes a .mp4, it adds this gamma to the frames and this grainy effect. And so I've started to export to the .movie type. So, and I forgot to do it on the last shot, on shot 15. After I finished shot 25. But thanks to the undo button, I was able to get all my frames back. I didn't save since then. Export. Come on! Stupid, slow computer. Boom. See, this type, the first type, .mp4, can be played in QuickTime and then the Quick View in Finder. And .movie file, it has to be converted in order to view. So this is 2.4 megabytes and this is 13 megabytes. They're the same video. I don't see how that works. Okay. But yeah, you can see the grain effect in this shot. The outlines of the black bricks can be seen, but if you export it to the .mov type, for some reason, it's the original darkness, and you can't see the outlines. I am doing probably the hardest shot ever. The shot will be 30 seconds long. Right now I'm almost halfway through. I've already done a take or two before that, and I bumped the camera at about 11 seconds, and I was able to get it back pretty close, but it wasn't close enough. And with the light flickers, I just couldn't use that shot anymore. This shot is going pretty well. This take, there's that little guy in the back right there, just to make it a little bit noticeable. Well, the 11th shot of the animation. Boom. Using the extension tube with the 28mm tube thing, whatever you call it. This set, I've decided to keep this set for most of the first part. The set is upside down, but with a little bit of rotation, it looks like the camera is looking up instead of down. Alright, so we're going to see how a camera records a camera flash. I have the camera turned on, and close your eyes.
You did that right on cue with the music too.
Alright, we'll see how the camera records it. Just flash.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the day is August 6th, and I just finished the final shot of the film. Very glad it happened, although right before I started recording, stop motion might have crashed. Dang it. I hope I saved. I'm gonna open up stop motion to see if this progress. Somebody's at our door. Okay, so that was the air conditioning guy. He has come to work on our air conditioning. And was for the moment of truth. And it did not save our stupid work. Dang it! Ugh, that was such a good shot too. Crap. I'm gonna have to reanimate that. Alright, I have reanimated this scene. Sorry, not scene, it's a shot. It was not very hard at all, because it was just him shaking the light bulb, and I'm not actually finished with it because I have to copy this. Okay, so the last 8 frames, which is just that, not that, but this right here, will be copied. So I've already copied it. It's on the clipboard. So I'm just gonna zoom in on here and hold down Control. Well, it's on Mac, so Command V, 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 V. I don't know how long to make it. Guys, stop motion just crashed again. Good thing I have it saved though. So I'm just gonna go stop motion. But yeah, it was about to open. It should have been about to open the dialogue, asking me where I want to save the render as and how. And it crashed again, and it stinks. Cause why does it keep crashing? I might have to do it on the other computer. Epic zoom in on the minifigure. Rule of thirds. Rule of thirds on the lamp now. Rule of thirds on the bigger lamps. Rule of thirds on the clay. Rule of thirds on the monitor. Rule of thirds on the figure in the monitor. Rule of thirds on the light bulb of the figure in the monitor. Rule of thirds on... Okay, never mind. Nope. Dialogue says stop motion quite unexpectedly. I don't care. I'm glad that the report's being sent automatically. And it's opening up. Great shot, guys. That is a wrap. Wait, there's more. If you call in the next 14 seconds, you can get... But wait, there's more. If you call in the next 14 seconds, Are you experiencing a 3,100% increase in energy?